Alright, before this video even starts, I'll be real. I'm gonna give Corey a break. Alright. He has his reasons for disappearing. But the one thing that we just all have to agree on, he never should have did the 100 day. He never should have agreed to that. Alright, we're fine with you just uploading when you want to upload. Sucker promised 100 days. Where's the 100 days? 2 weeks, disappearance. You know what I'm saying? And we know the reasons why Sucker's in the FNAF movie. We know it. But hey, let's find out his 13-minute video reasons of why he did it again. Talk to me, Corey. What is this intro? What the? Huh?
The day began like any other. A warm breeze threaded through the ordinary. The sky wide, indifferent, blue. The kind of quiet you don't notice until it's gone. Then the sun vanished without warning. It didn't return for 2 weeks.
My quality looks so low.
It was as if the sky itself blotted it out. We called it the Eternal Night. EN. Chaos followed. Planes fell from the sky like dead leaves off trees. All our electronic devices failed us.
First of all,
blind
it's
and
clean.
Powerless. Just the breathless hum of a planet unplugged.
Whatever's going on,
That's when
clean.
the people started to change.
Ooh.
Marks on skin like roots weaving through veins. Something was alive and restless, shifting beneath. EN. 2 letters, like a curse. We whispered through the dark.
Oh my gosh.
Years passed. Humanity recovered. The ones with the marks blended in with the rest of us. EN became yet another unsightly blotch on humanity's report card. A reminder of what we are underneath the masks.
Animation and music is fire though.
But what happens when the monster underneath the mask gains control?
Ooh.
What happens when we don't want to pretend anymore?
You know he got a monsters we make, you know what I'm saying? You know it.
I will never forget the anticipation.
This anticipation is insane.
The nerves.
I'm like so nervous right now, bro.
The anxiety.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? All right, coming at it.
5 minutes before I was supposed to hop on a call, sounding so corporate now. I was supposed to have a call with Steve Blum, the guy who voiced my childhood. Tom from Toonami, Mugen from Samurai Champloo, Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh!
The list goes on. I couldn't breathe.
Steve.
Hey, you guys actually exist.
This is the guy that I was getting ready
That's
to have
fire.
a phone call with and basically soft pitch Monsters We Make, but just let him know who I wanted him to voice, what the project was about, XYZ.
I was just telling Robbie how excited for this call that I was. I mean, you probably hear this all the time. Been listening to your voice since I was a kid. Just super honored to even have this phone call with you. So I'll just stop there.
I want to say thank you to Steve Blum
Hey.
for being a part of a project that has my name
W.
on it.
Blum.
And I think a lot of 90s kids who watch this trailer are gonna geek out like I did. I want to give a shout out to Mattis Dovier for directing my vision for trailer 3 of Monsters We Make, and of course my left hand man
That
Robbie,
trailer was
for
tough.
doing everything that you
Ain't my
do. You know I love you, bro. One cool thing about being indie is how experimental that we can be with Monsters We Make. I wanted all the trailers to like feel different, but all exist in this universe. In trailer 3, I wanted to explore the world that New Eden is in. And for the first time, we don't see any of the main cast. We don't see anyone that we know. We just got Steve Blum's buttery voice letting us know what happened.
Buttery
and
voice.
the damaging ramifications that the Eternal Night left behind.
His voice definitely fit that trailer though.
Now,
I can't lie.
Monsters We Make is in a very exciting time, narrative-wise, but also some of the things that are happening behind the scenes that unfortunately I can't talk about. I don't know if you all have been to the site, but volume 3 is now available. We have our emotionally enigmatic Alpha Captain Liam as we delve into his troubled past via detention. Don't want to give any more spoilers, but we also have merch now, which is very comfortable. Shout out to Vince, my right-hand man, and Devin for coming through with some Monsters We Make heat. And shout out to the models as well for just making this look fantastic. I'm not gonna billboard too much. I feel like I've done that for my own merch and other things throughout the years selling to you guys, but obviously we all work.
You're an entrepreneur, brother. Do what
if
you
you're
want.
interested in Monsters
channel.
We Make, I know not all of you all are. I'm still signing 777 copies. It won't be the first.
So he just woke up.
Anyone who buys a copy of Volume 3
that's hard work and dedication right there.
And that is a trend that,
He didn't pick
that
at his
I will
hair
be
yet.
continuing until I say that I'm not anymore. I want to give a huge
Don't
shout
look
out
like-
to
don't look
my
like Bedhead.
team who are all rock stars. I put all of their handles and info on screen. You know, our team's growing all the time. The amount of creativity and ambition and passion in all of these individuals has only made Monsters We Make all the better. I feel like volume to volume, it's not only art-wise, which I think is very clear to see, but story, lore, all of it is just becoming so much deeper, in no small part to the team. We honestly should be sponsored by Google Hangouts.
You said consistent with his breaks?
of how many meetings and meeting hours we have logged, but I'm so blessed to be
Oh,
able
his
to
books,
work
yeah.
with them.
He's
And
locked.
all I'm saying is y'all are not
It's gonna be an anime
ready.
soon. I already know
I
it.
want to shout out a few more things. We have a subreddit r/Monsters We Make, which we will be doing a AMA on at some point in time. So if you want to ask any of us any questions, please join the subreddit. Please participate with chapter discussions. The team and I always love seeing the comments that you guys have and some of the theories, and we just love feedback. It's not like a YouTube video where like I can post a video, go in the comments and get like instant feedback. When we release these chapters, we don't have a comment section on the website, so the subreddit was like the main way to get that. And shout out to Andrew for setting all this up, because I have no idea how Reddit works. I don't even have a Reddit. I want to shout out Just Jez and World Paz. The team and I love these two have reacted to like every chapter release of Monsters We Make so far, and it's like
Dang, Jojo, that could have been you.
thing for the team and I to like a Monsters We Make Mondays will drop, and then we know those two will like react to the video or react to the chapter, and it's so cool to see feedback. I'm telling you,
responded
the
mad
team
late.
and I we're fiending for feedback. On that note, I want to give a huge shout out to IDW Publishing, who has partnered with us to get Monsters We Make at all your favorite bookstores. I'm talking
Ooh.
Barnes, I'm talking Target,
Hey!
I'm talking whatever your favorite bookstore
That's
is.
tough.
Amazon. Shoot, we're trying to get it worldwide, and IDW has been great with helping us to achieve
That's
that. A few people have
fire.
already sent me pictures of Monsters We Make at Barnes and Noble. If you go to a Barnes and Noble or any of these bookstores and you don't see it, please let an employee know that you would want to see Monsters We Make in store. But we're slowly trying to get this thing everywhere. So I want to give a huge shout out to
Hey, he
IDW.
working, man. Yes,
All
sir.
that stuff out the way. I
Alright,
will
here you go.
admit, I find it a little hard to make this video because obviously I'm selling you guys
Yep.
Monsters We Make. I'm trying to get you to support it, buy it, take part in it. As
I
excited
understand.
as I am about Monsters We Make
Mm-hmm.
and all the meetings and crazy stuff that I'm doing that I can't even show y'all or talk about, it really leaves a bad taste in the mouth of people who don't see the work. They don't see anything happening. So it looks like I'm not doing anything, or it looks like
I knew you
there's
was busy,
nothing
bro.
really
Come on
going
now.
and
We all
I'm
knew you
here
was
to
busy.
promote Monsters We Make. My plate's been full for a long time, and you know,
Corey, I think you need to get an
even
editor
like
finally.
the FNAF 2
You
movie,
need help.
which spoilers, spoiler.
You need an editing
I'm in
team.
it again.
Yep.
I
we
haven't
know.
even seen the movie yet. I have no idea what the plot is. I don't know anything about it. I got invited to see it twice. And and I couldn't go either times. I got invited to see it early, and then both times were early, but I just couldn't go because I had stuff going on, and then the second time I had COVID. I got a lot going on. Obviously the 100 uploads has been weighing heavy on me because doesn't look like we're gonna hit it. It's not impossible. It brings me
it's too much work to do it, double uploads and stuff.
Face this failure, this imminent failure that I could feel coming. But I am trying. I always keep telling myself, you know, I just got to do this, and then the plate will be a little less full, a little less full. But the plate like never gets less full.
Corey, you need help, like, big bro.
There's like,
let me edit your videos.
There's always something, and I don't want y'all to take this as me complaining or moaning and groaning, whatever. You know, I just know people are gonna say, "Oh, he's here to promote Monsters We Make." And yes, on some level,
it's his channel. He can do what he wants.
Buy Monsters We Make.
I'm here to promote my channel, bro. I work hard on this.
Check it out. And there's a lot of people. It's not just me that's working on. There's so many people working on this, and I want it to succeed. I want to succeed. Everyone, like, it's not. That's not the question here. It's just I don't want y'all for a second to think that I lost the plot or that I have no
not you
self-awareness.
You losing the plot, mud.
I'm always working on something. Y'all might not see it for a while. It might look like I'm not doing anything, but something is always being worked on. My next video,
like you actually need a break.
I've been chipping away
at everything
for a very long time, and I think a lot of people will appreciate it. None of this should be as stressful as it is, because at the end of the day, what am I doing here?
No, you have help
playing
though.
Video games for you guys, creating something that I want to be better than JJK. That's an inside joke. Everything that I'm doing here is,
I ain't gonna lie,
with the
from what I heard about the ending,
of making
that's possible.
People happy, evoking positive emotions and feelings, and yet I feel so stressed. You know, I feel not every day. I mean, it just depends, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I'm stressed a lot, or maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe stress is the cost to put something good into the world. I mean, that does make sense. You know, doing something good, doing something positive, doing something to help people shouldn't be at no cost. I mean, it should, but the way that the world works is like, you know, if I want to help people, I just can't sit down and think people are going to get help without me doing anything. You know, that requires effort. Effort requires stress. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Monsters We Make trailer 3. It literally, you know, that's like 8 or 9 months of work, and it's only like 2 minutes long. That's really the return here for Monsters We Make. My artists, dude, they're sweating blood, sweating tears, you know, getting these pages out, and you know, you
don't be treating them like Mappa.
These books in a few hours, and these
let them get breaks, Corey,
of work, you know. It's crazy, but it's really rewarding, and it's really a privilege to be on this side of things and see how the industry really works. Well, that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the trailer, and I will see you in trailer 4. Until next time, my brothers and sisters.
All right, now I can talk about what I really want to talk about. First of all, this sucker needs a break. you know he basically just said? He said, I know it may seem like I'm doing nothing, but I promise you I'm always doing something. He said always. So that means this sucker's working on either Monsters We Make or something every single day, while trying to come back to YouTube. He needs help. It is, man. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know your thoughts on the situation with, Corey and YouTube in the comment section below. I'd love to, you know what I'm saying, see your opinion on that. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.